Are you struggling to get on blog sites? Have you been sending emails after emails and getting no replies? Watch this entire video as I give you a few tips on how you can get accepted on a blog site. What up, is GTech. My name is GTech and I'm an indie hip hop artist that has been making music for 20 years. I provide free information and knowledge on how to grow and market your music as an indie artist. All the information and knowledge I've learned on my own, and I currently apply to my own music and my brand. So if you enjoy the free content, please like and subscribe for more. So first, I want to make this clear. I have not been featured on the big hip hop sites like Pigeons and Planes, Hip Hop DX, This Is 50, those major blog sites, but I've been accepted to a smaller hip hop indie blog site for one of my singles, I Met Her At Caribana. And I'm just setting this disclaimer because I want to be as transparent and honest as possible. So my single, I Met Her At Caribana, has been featured on a website called Dope Cause We Said, and this is actually my first single or any of my music that's been covered by a hip-hop music blog site. So again, the whole basis of this channel and the content that I'm providing you is tips that I've been using and that's been working for me. So tune in. I got 5 tips for you that will help you hopefully get into your next hopefully will get your next single into a music blog site. Tip number 1: where do I find these blog sites? So I discovered Dope Cause We Said by a simple Google search. I just typed in either hip hop blog sites or indie hip hop blog sites, and a bunch of blog sites should pop up. Even other bloggers might cover the best top 10 blog sites, and they will give you a list, and you can just save those websites separately, and you can just email all of them one by one. Some of them are even categorized by genre, things that they're looking for, certain types of music, certain types of hip-hop songs, and you just have to pick the one that is most suitable to your song and your genre. So a bonus tip is to save these websites that you've emailed on a separate doc, and then you can easily just refer to these websites for your next single when you want to email them again. Tip number 2: setting up your email. Make sure your email is looking legit and professional as possible. So to look a little bit more professional and stand out, make sure your signature is up to date and you have a signature at the bottom of your email. So if you're using Gmail, for example, all you have to do is go to settings, scroll all the way down and go to signature, and there should be a little box where you can put your own customized signature, and over here you can put your name, maybe a little description of what you do and who you are, and then link all of your socials. Make it easy for these blog sites and these bloggers to access your socials. Guarantee one of the common places these bloggers will go to is your Instagram. They want to see how active you are. Are you posting consistently? They want to see how seriously you take your music. Now, I'm not saying that if you don't have a customized signature that you won't get accepted, but it always helps in helping you stand out rather than you're just being a regular person just emailing someone and say, hey, can you just accept my music? Tip number 3: what do I say in the email? When drafting the email, you want to make it personal, but in the same time generalized, so you're not making like 100 different personalized emails. So make it somewhat personal, generalized, so you're able to copy and paste this while you're sending it to different curators and different bloggers to make your time more efficient. You want to stand out, you want to sound professional, so you always want to address the email to the person, whether it's the website. If they leave a name, you can address them by their name so it sounds more personal and you're not just any other person just emailing them. Introduce yourself and explain what you're looking for. Be specific, be concise. You want to be clear what you're looking for, whether it's an interview, blog coverage, or advertisement. Next, you want to provide the song. Now, the best way to do this is to either upload it on SoundCloud and set it on private, and also upload it on Google Drive. So you want to provide different alternatives just in case they might not like SoundCloud and maybe it's easier for them to go through Google Drive. Also, if it's out already, you can also send them a Spotify link. You want to make it as easy as possible. Do not upload the song as an attachment unless they specify, but usually they do not want this method because it fills up their inbox and their space. Make sure you also copy and paste the cover art for the song, and you might want to also maybe do a copy and paste a professional headshot of yourself so they know who you are and they know that you're a real person. At the end of the email, you want to thank them for their time and also be considerate that they also go through hundreds of emails a day, and some of them are doing it voluntarily. Then they might not be even getting paid, they're just doing it just to help other artists. So always recognize their time and be appreciative of it. Tip number 4, follow submission instructions. Blog sites are very impatient and they're very particular of their instructions, and they want their submissions to be as smooth as possible, and it's not more work for them. So they might have a list of instructions that they post on the site that you need to follow. So they might say, make sure you provide a Spotify link, a direct link, a Google Drive so they can download the song. They also might want a biography. They might also want some press release. So to better increase your chances, make sure you are hitting each and every instruction and make sure you're following them to the T. So again, before you send off your email, proofread it, make sure all the grammar sounds on point, and make sure that you followed each and every instruction. Tip number 5, keep emailing and submitting your music. Do not stop, stay consistent. You have to be patient. You're not always going to get in within the first few emails. I was emailing websites and blogs every single day, and I've only really received that one website, which is dope because we said, and it was honestly all worth it. So you can send about 100 emails and then you get accepted to one, and it's just so rewarding. It's the greatest feeling. You will not receive any results if you're not putting in the work. The point of this is to network and build relationships. So if you get accepted to one of these websites, you can email them again for your next single and be like, hey Mike, you've accepted my last single, I Met Her At Caribana. Here's a new song that you might be interested in. So don't give up. I know it's hard. I've been there. Just keep pushing. So that's it for this video. I really hope you found some value. Let me know in the comments if you got accepted to any websites. Maybe you have a different method. Let me know, drop a comment. And again, if you found this content helpful and you found some kind of value in it, please like and subscribe for more content. Again, thanks for watching, and I really hope I'll see you in the next one, and I will see you in the next video, and I'm out.